Hello, my family. This is D from the Blank Spot. How y'all doing out there today? So, yeah, we are back with another tutorial. I told you guys to keep your notifications on because guess what? We always on here giving some good value, doing some subbing, making sure that the stuff that we are selling to you is a good product. Okay, so today we are going to sub our 8x11 leather journal. Our 8x11 leather journal. I am so excited about this thing. It's huge. So we're going to sub this with the image that I put on my Tumblr today. So we're going to do the same thing on here that we did on the Tumblr. So, oh, be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Okay. All right. So the way that the journal comes, it comes apart in pieces. So you're gonna have, let's see. All right, so you're gonna have the part that you're gonna sub on. Okay, it comes like this. Okay. You're gonna get 2 pieces of adhesive. Okay, and you use this to put it together. It is double-sided. Okay. You're gonna get this little strip right here. This is so that when you're pressing, that it will be even. Okay, so this is just to press, and then when you're done with it, you'll throw it away. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then you get the guts of the journal. Okay, so that is what comes with the journal. All right, so I have already taped down my journal with the print that I'm using, which is the same thing that's on the cup. I've already taped everything down. I actually used I used 13x19 paper. You can get the blank spot paper, blank spot ink, and these journals off our website. We'll make sure that we put the link in the description. All right. So I have my press heated up 400 degrees for 60 seconds. We are going to go ahead and press, but before I do that, I need to tape down the middle piece right here. This is just to make sure we have even pressure. So I'm going to get a little bit of piece of tape, and I'm going to tape that down so that it stays in place. Okay. And then once I tape that down, we are going to get to pressing. Okay. All right. So now I am going to turn my image. So image is always on top. Okay. Turn it over. All right. I have a little bit of butcher paper here because of how big the image is, and I don't want any bleed on my press. All right. Okay. So we are going to get the pressing. Okay, we are going to do this for 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Just ignore what you see here because we have to do some adjusting, so don't worry about that. But 400 degrees, 60 seconds. Like I stated, I use 13x19 paper for my image because it is pretty big. I thought I was going to be able to use the 11x17, but that was still too small, and I always want to make my image a little bit bigger than what is what it actually is. Okay, because I want to make sure that I cover everything. Now you don't have to cover the entire journal. Okay, you can just put a image on there and use the 8.5x11 paper, but I wanted to cover the entire journal because I wanted it to resemble the way that my cup looked. Okay, so that's why I use the biggest size paper that we have. If you need sublimation paper, we have all 4 sizes in stock. And as I stated, we also have the ink and the journals. We're gonna make sure we put all of that in the description. Okay, here we go. All right. Woo! I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, so remember, it is hot. Okay, you want to make sure that if you have any heat gloves, you get the heat gloves. Okay, so As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get both of them on. Okay. Oh, got that one on backwards, the wrong way. All right. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and take it off and bring it over here, and then I'll show you guys the finished product, and then I'll go ahead and put it together. Okay. Actually, it's cooled down enough. I don't think I need it. All right. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay. Look at that ink release, guys. This is the blank spot paper. I'll show you side by side. Give me 1 second. Let me get the tape off of here. Ooh, this came out so nice. Y'all better get y'all journals. It is amazing. I'll show you guys that ink release, the blank spot paper. One of the best on the market. You guys better get you some. Okay. So I am going to move this out of the way. And then I'll show you guys, before I put it together, look at that ink release. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. All right, so I'll go ahead and move this out the way. Oh, this is so nice. All right, so now's the process where I have to take and I have to put everything together. All right, so remember, you're gonna have the 2 adhesive sheets that are double-sided, and then you have your inside. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to attach my adhesive to the inside. You want to make sure that you check out where your divider is. You always want this to be on top. Okay, you want this to be on top. So I'm just going to take it and kind of put it in there, but that part should be on top. All right. Okay, so when you are working with this adhesive, you have to be have some patience. Okay, because sometimes it's a little bit difficult to kind of get it off, but go ahead and peel the first side off, and then you go ahead and attach the first side to the inside, I would say the guts of the journal, the pages. Okay, attach that. It may not be perfect, guys, but just get it as best you can. All right, and then you take off the other side. Mine is a little crooked, but we're gonna work with it. We are going to work with it. Okay, so you just gotta find. Okay, and you'll see that it's off because this part right here will be sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that part off. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and attach the first side. Okay, and then I put the other side on. So in order to do that, what I do is I take and I push, put it in the middle here, and I take and I put it flush to one side. Okay, and then I just bring it on up. Okay, all right, now lay it down, put some pressure on it, and then I'll go ahead and do the other side. Okay, do the other side. Like I said, it's not going to always be perfect, but just line it up as best you can. That first one that I had was a bit crooked, but we're going to try to get this one a little bit better. wrinkle in there, but it'll be okay. Okay. I'll push that wrinkle on down. It'll be just fine. Okay. All right, so I got my adhesive on there, and then now I'm just going to take and pull the other part over as tight as I possibly can. Lay it on down. Lay it on down. Voila. Isn't that amazing? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. All right, and look, now I have a set. Isn't that amazing? All right, so guys, as I stated, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you like all of our social media handles, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of our social media handles. Make sure you put your notifications on, because we are always on here, me and my husband, doing tutorials, making sure that we are trying out our product. We are located at 9332 Notch Road, Suite C, Columbia, South Carolina. All the links are in the comments. If you want to get this journal and do a nice journal like this, it'll be in the comments. Our paper, our ink, just look in the comments. And guess what, guys? Make sure that you come back for another tutorial. We will be back soon.